You know, we're continuing with the Israelites and watching them grumble and complain. And this has really been something they've done over and over again. You saw it happen whenever Pharaoh doubled their work, when Moses was going to deliver them out through the power of God. You saw it when they got to the banks of the Red Sea and they were fearful that the Egyptians were going to overtake them, and they began to grumble and complain. And now they're hungry and they're grumbling and complaining. And one of the things that you will see so far as a constant with God is, as it says in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 13, that even when we are faithless, He remains faithful. So they're grumbling, complaining, and God says, I'm going to deliver. Let me read these verses to you. It's Exodus 16:9. Moses said to Aaron, say to the whole congregation of the people of Israel, come before the Lord, for He has heard your grumbling. And as soon as Aaron spoke to the whole congregation of the people of Israel, they looked toward the wilderness, and behold, the glory of the Lord appeared. And the Lord said to Moses, I have heard the grumbling of the people of Israel. Say to them, at twilight you shall eat meat, and in the morning you'll be filled with bread, and then you will know that I am the Lord your God. As if they did not know. He had delivered them out of Egypt. He had parted the sea, yet they were still grumbling and complaining and questioning His identity and His ability to provide. And God said, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you food. You're hungry and I'll feed you. God did not bring them this far to kill them in the wilderness, because He was going to take them through the wilderness and ultimately into the promised land. That even when we are faithless, God is always faithful, that He is going to bring us. He who began a good work is going to be faithful to complete it. Yet you and I need to be careful that our lives, rather than being filled with hearts and voices that glorify God, that our hearts and voices are not filled with grumbling and complaining and always wanting things our way rather than His way.